Assalamu alaikum viewers. How are you? I hope you will be fine. Today I am talking about how to make a gig on Fiverr's complete steps for beginners. So let's start. Once you have set up your Fiverr profile, it is time for you to start selling your service. In order to sell, you need to learn that how to make a gig on Fiverr, where you state what are you ordering, and if fever it is known as gig. Making a gif can be quite easy, but running and ranking it's quite a tricky part. In this easy guide we will show you how you can create multiple gigs on Fiverr and use them to get client. Let's get started. Create a gigs table of content. A create a gigs menu is choose of gigs. Package for the new gig to be created. Perfect description to portray. Set requirement for the buyer in your new gig. Adding up display media. Wrap up. Customize your gig. If your account is seller, then you can start making the gig right away. However, it is the buyer mode, then change it into the seller menu to choose for setting up a gig. Go to the selling menu and select gigs from the drop down menu. Next, click on create new gigs. Gigs overview. The category is suggested based on the title and automatically selected, or you can choose as you like. Search tag are helpful as it make. Next, click on save and continue. Scope and pricing. Create it. Description. Describe your gigs, keyword research, and specific niche category. It is your chance to be creative. Frequently asked question. Next, write description of your gigs on more than 120 and less than 1,200 creators. It is your chance to show buyer what what you can offer and how efficiently. Write a compelling and precise program. In this next section, state your required. If a buyer is taking your service, then you can ask them related question or material about the work. While down any general requirement you may have related to work and make it clear. You can write here freely and ask for multiple answers or a file. This section allows you to add as many requirements from the buyer as you deem necessary by clicking on plus add another requirement. Lastly, add multimedia to your gig. Many skip this step in important, but do not skip it because it surely has a very effective impact on the visitors. Add picture, videos and PDF about your work. Otherwise, showcase your work in the form of multimedia. Avoid using stock videos, photos, random pictures. Many attach pictures of them to show professions and it is sign of trust. In the learning phase to make multiple to show, you should really of single gig and make multiple related gigs. You expertise made may not be limited to one category. Try to divide your services into multiple Fiverr gigs for more views. Buyer with specific need will come to your gig that fits better. Just like you have made your first gig, finally publish your Fiverr gigs in the end. Just like you have made your first gig, you can make more one by one and make them live at the same time. Do not copy the content of one gig to another and make them separate. Making a gigs